Hello class, today I would like to discuss with you the benefits of using public transportation. It is my hope that by the end of this speech, you will know why public transportation is beneficial and that you will take into consideration about applying it into your own life. Americans should use public transportation if available because it provides several benefits to communities across America. According to the APTA, or the American Public Transportation Association, did you know that without public transportation, congestion costs in 2011 would have risen by nearly $21 billion. Public transportation plays a vital role in communities across the U.S. I have used public transportation personally for a little over 2 years. I use what's called the Hartford Express, which is a coach bus that takes me directly into downtown Hartford via their direct path that they created through the towns in Connecticut. I definitely see the benefits of using public transportation on a daily basis because I do see that there's reduced congestion with just the number of vehicles that are not on the road because someone like myself is using the bus instead of my own personal vehicle. Employees that I work with use public transportation as well, and it definitely plays a big part to employees, employers, and also residents that live in downtown Hartford. Public transportation is important because it provides economic growth and opportunities, it saves you money, and it reduces our carbon footprint and fuel consumption. So let's start with the first benefit of using public transportation, which is the effect it has on our community and the economy. Public transportation provides economic growth and opportunities to our communities in several ways. As a matter of fact, 314 jobs were created for each $10 million invested in public transit. Also, more than 570 jobs were created for each $10 million invested in shorter projects as stated by the Center for Transportation Excellence. Another reason why you should take public transit is because it saves you money. And who doesn't like to save a little money, right? According to publictransit.org, they estimate that a household can save upwards of $10,000 by taking public transportation and living with one less vehicle in the home. As I stated before, congestion costs would have risen by nearly $21 billion if it weren't for public transit. Another benefit other than saving money for using public transit is the benefit that it can have on everyone in regards to the carbon footprint. So reducing fuel consumption and ultimately our carbon footprint would affect everyone, not including just us as Americans and people in the US, but people all across the world. The APTA has what they call a fact book, and in it, it states that the carbon dioxide emissions were reduced by 37 metric tons due to change in fuel consumption for each person that used public transportation as opposed to their own personal vehicle. For example, if a person rides public transportation as a replacement of their private vehicle, it saves 16.2 metric tons. In conclusion, public transportation has effect on communities all across the United States. We can all do our part to reduce our carbon footprint and our emissions, assist in the economy with the growth and opportunities of our communities, and also it will save us money in the long run. I hope everyone will take into consideration about using public transportation and that hopefully, if possible, in their area they will incorporate it into their lives. Thank you.